Alright, hello guys, welcome back to another video. Today's video is going to be, I'm not sure what it's going to be on yet. I'm not sure which token I'm gonna choose yet, but you'll probably know which token it is by just seeing the title of this video. So guys, welcome back to another video. Please always remember to do your own research, because at the end of the day it's going to be your money that's on the line. So today I'm going to be using not CoinMarketCap or CoinGecko to find the token. I'm going to be using PooCoin. So on PooCoin, even when you're on your cell phones, you go to the tools section. So where it says tools, you click on tools, and where it says Ape new token scanner, I'm gonna go to Ape new token scanner, and you can find tokens in here, but I'm not gonna use that one right now. I'm gonna use trending. All right, let's see. Trending, I think I already did that. All right, let's use external tools. So in the external tools, these are all tools that you can use to help you with your crypto journey. But what I'm going to use today is this one called Moonlighttoken.com. Moonlight is a token on its own, but it also has certain different aspects of the token itself that offers like trending tokens and stuff like that. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna scroll down on Moonlight and we're gonna click on try it. So where it says our star product, bubble maps, and I'm gonna do a video on bubble maps soon, because bubble maps is really good. It's super expensive to use, but it's very good. I wish I could actually use it for free for a little bit, or if it had like if it cost like $100, I would probably pay for it. But it's like $800 to really use it like how I would want to use it. But let's see, let's click on try it, and it's gonna bring us to this page where it's gonna show us most visited. So we see OuterRing, Baby Dogecoin, Catcoin, MetaPets, Pitbull, and then it just shows a couple that are recently listed. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna go to one called OuterRing. So we're gonna open their website, wait for it to load, and it says OuterRing, a deep space MMO. So it says a player driven MMORG, metaverse, economy, and that's their contract. And you can see buy QG on buy swap, only 0.1% fee, buy QG on pancake swap, and here's the contract address. So we're gonna click copy the contract address right now. So click copy. Or it says a sci-fi MMORPG with extensive lore and token-based economy system. 5 races and 3 factions fighting for the control of the galaxy and its resources. On which side are you? Alright, let's see. They have a video right here. Let's watch this short video. Just 1 minute 20 seconds. Alright, so that's the video, and they have a couple more videos up there that show you different little, you can go on YouTube and watch a couple of those videos. So we're gonna go down a little bit. So looks like they even have their game already launched. So Heretics Tech demo, so they have a demo you can probably download and try. All right, here's their roadmap. So it says OuterRing is always evolving. Here you will discover the technical roadmap with the surprises that await you along the way. If you are an investor or interested in it, there is also a special roadmap with funding milestones. So it says, join us on a journey into exciting worlds of OuterRing. And you can click on the roadmap section, or you can click on the tokenomics section. The tokenomics section will usually probably give you what how the tokenomics will tell you how the tokens have been distributed. So let's click on roadmap and see what we're gonna get from this roadmap, or what are the plans for this token. All right, so let's see, where are we? All right, so they launched, or they started in like 2018. So it says games concept and development in 2018. So January of 2022, public tech demos, certic audit happened in February, IDO in March, listing on PancakeSwap in March, listing in top 5 CEX. So I guess these ones haven't been complete. I'm not sure if these ones have been completed as yet, but this is their roadmap and what they have planned for the future. All right, so let's go back. I think I need to open these links in new windows so I don't have to keep clicking the back button. All right, but let's just scroll down a little bit. So we see enter OuterRing MMO and discover the new play to earn concept, uniting real economy with the most exciting universe. Watch the in-game demo videos and see what the future holds. If you want to invest now in the construction of OuterRing, you can follow this link and you will become one of the first explorers. Join OuterRing now. So I'm not gonna do that right now. So it says history. Not everyone expected the OuterRing civil war. The signs were visible. Chaos was brewing in the darkness of space, but the new inhabitants of the OuterRing were reluctant to see the storm heading their way. And when they did, it was already too late. All right, so let's see what else. That's the backstory for the game. And they say know the OuterRing MMO team. So let's click on, we're gonna open a new window. So let's click on the team. Let's see if they list everybody. All right, this give us some names. All right, it says management: Daniel Valdez, Javier Larombe, Pedro Miranda. All right, development: Isa, John Iriarte. Game development: Antonio Munoz or something like that. I'm not sure. All right, so marketing: Andrea Lamorguez, Carlos Alegre, David Noya. And then guys, you can actually probably copy these names and see if they're actually on like Indeed or Twitter or wherever you can search to see these people's profile to see if they're actually legit. So legal, those are 2 lawyers. And here are technological and blockchain advisors. So all of these are advisors. And these ones actually have faces to the names. So it looks like these guys, this has a whole bunch of doxed team members. So here we see marketing advisors, and all of these people have their picture and everything up there. So these people are probably one. All right, so here we see, oh, did not know that if I click on it or if I hover over it, oh, so it does show their picture. I wasn't hovering over anything, so here it is. Their pictures are here, and if you just hover over it, you get a link to their Indeed. So hover over it and they have their Indeed. And see, it looks like they're all wearing the OuterRing shirt. So you just hover over it and click on their Indeed. But let me click on Indeed right now and see if it brings us. It's not going to bring us there because I'm not logged in. Let me log in real quick. Oh boy, I don't want to add a phone number. Indeed, let's see if it brings us to this profile, and here it shows his profile. And then you can just come in here and check to see everything that this person has been up to, and see 351 connections and all of that. So guys, just come in here. You can go to all of these different people's Indeed and see what they're all about. but that's the team. So looks like team is fully doxed, and it's a massive team to say the least. All right, so know the races, earthlings. I guess these are the different types of persons or different type of teams you can join in the game. All right, so enjoy virtual reality. Freely discover various game scenarios with your virtual reality glasses. I do not have any of those. All right, so news and the latest about the game. So you can go in there. So it says March 15, 3 keys to understand OuterRing's growth, an impressive first week for Galactic Quadrants. So you guys can come in here and read all of these stories and news about the game itself. All right, so this is their tokenomics. So Angel Seed 3% there, token amount 300 million. Token price safe round, and that's the angel phase 1, and it says angel phase, this token supply is reserved for equity investors. This provides early investors a cushion and a chance to help de-risk their early investment by providing a percentage of the investment value back in token value at the specified launch price. All right, so whichever one you see on the left hand side, you come over to the you come down to the bottom part and you see exactly what that is. So in case you didn't know what IDO is, you come down here and you see this round is reserved for specifically for top tier metaverse and gaming launchpads. So just come here and read through all of this. And guys, like I always say, and I always say before, in all of my videos, at the start of my videos, I'll always tell you guys to always do your own research, come to your own conclusions, because at the end of the day, it's your money that's going to be on the line. All right, and at the end of the videos, I'm going to say it again. All right, so let's see. Adamantium partners, gold partners. So it looks like they have a whole bunch of people who partner with this video game. So copper partners, that looks like Binance right there. All right, so Launchpad. All right, so all right, and they have links to their Twitter, and I think that's Twitter, Facebook, and Telegram. So we're gonna open their Twitter. Let's open their Twitter, see how many Twitter followers they have. So they joined in August of 2020, and they have 37,000 followers. So let's see how many tweets are in place. So they have exactly 600 tweets at this moment. They pinned a tweet from March 3, and they tweeted out 5 hours ago. They tweeted out 23 hours ago, deep space holds many mysteries, new adventures are waiting, go to seek them, take a step and walk down the portal, do not fear, glory is only for the brave. Alright, so game looks like it's already, I haven't tried to see, and that's why you guys would have to go out now. When you're doing your own research into any type of tokens, you would probably try to see if the games are actually out there in the on the market. But as far as I can tell, looks like these games and stuff, they're already out there on the market. So on their Telegram, we can see that they have 13,684 members on their Telegram, and over 2,000 of them are online right now. And what I always tell you guys to do is go to their Telegram, try to find out as much as possible as you can about the token or the team or anything in their Telegram. All right, so we started out with PooCoin to find this token, but now we're gonna try to go to CoinGecko to see if we can find, it's called OuterRing. So let's see if we find OuterRing in here. OUTER. All right, so here it is. OuterRing Galactic Quadrant is 4 cents for one token, a little bit under 4.5 cents for one token. It's on the Binance Smart Chain. Let me copy this contract address right now. So it's OuterRingMMO.com. So we see OuterRingMMO.com, same address, same everything. Twitter, Telegram, Instagram, and if it's the same Twitter, same token, it should have 37,000 followers on Twitter. So let's open this, and here we see 37,000. So it's the same one we were investigating from Moonlight. All right, so what we're gonna do now, we're gonna scroll down to this section that I like. This is a section of CoinGecko that I like, where it shows in the last hour went down by 1.2%, last 24 hours went down by 4.6%, in the last 7 days went down by 21.6%, but in the last 2 weeks it went up by 226%. All right, so what we're gonna do now is we want to see a whole we want to see which markets this is on. So at this point it's only on PancakeSwap for the Binance Smart Chain OuterRing. All right, so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna jump over to PoolCoin. We're gonna go to the main section of PoolCoin and we're gonna paste the contract address in here, and it's called Galactic Quadrant. The token itself is called Galactic Quadrant. So let's click on that. Let's zoom back out a little bit and let's see all the buys and sells. So at this point I'm seeing a whole bunch of sells. I'm seeing a massive amount of sells. We see $4,600 sell right there. We see a $600 buy right here. We see a $1,000 sell right there. What else? We see a $2,000 sell right there. So there's a massive sell going on right now. All right, but let's go look over to the left side, or let's look at the PoolCoin visits chart. I just started showing you guys to look at this chart to see how popular these tokens are. So let's click on this to see how much it is. So here we can see, as long as there's more than 300 visits per day on PoolCoin for a token, that means it's actually popular, and this is 10 times that amount, or probably 11 times that amount. So there's over 3,490 people who visited Galactic Quadrant here on PoolCoin. So over 3,000 people. All right, here we see that the market cap is $50.3 million and there's $1.3 million in the liquidity pool. So let's check and see who's holding the liquidity. And here we can see that three contracts are holding liquidity. The first one with 59.8, then 17.47, then 11.3, and then we see that 10% of the liquidity is unlocked. I'm not sure why that is, but I like to see, just like all the other tools, I like to see when all liquidity is locked. I'm not sure why this liquidity is unlocked. So this is one thing you can go to their Telegram group and ask about. Why does this wallet have unlocked wallet has 10.63% of the liquidity? All right, so next we're gonna go back and we're gonna see who the top holders in this token are. All right, so the first one has 33.93%, and remember guys that when it says OuterRing MMO deployer, that usually means it's the owner that has 33.9%. And here we see that number 2 is a unlocked wallet also. He has 6.8%. Then we see 4 contracts here that's like 6, 10, 70, about 18%, 17 to 18% right here. But we don't know where these are locked at the moment. But we see that this one has 6.8, and OuterRing MMO deployer, when it usually says deployer, it usually means that's the owner of the token. All right, so that would mean that the owner has almost 34% of the token supply. I'm not sure if I would like that, but if they're actually doing exactly what they're doing or saying they're doing in the game, we see that the team looks to be fully doxed. This isn't just one of these meme shit coins. It's not something like that. So it looks like they have massive following on Twitter, 37,000 followers. They have a good amount on Telegram, and they seem to have a whole bunch of partners, and they have the game and everything looks to be launched already, and they seem to have been around for a minute. So even though the owner has 34% of the token supply, I wouldn't be too worried about that, because they've shown that, hey, we're here to stay. All right, so let's go back and see. So it says OuterRing MMO deployer, OXB. If you look, you see OX. Let me zoom in. That wallet, the OX, the OuterRing MMO deployer is OXB6AF. We can use one tool to probably try and find that person. So let's go to app.marketmove.ai, and we're gonna paste the contract address in here. We're gonna paste, and we're gonna click address. When it finds it, we see all these sales. Let's see if we find that $4,000 sale. Let's see. All right, so here just like on PoolCoin, here's that $4,000 sale from earlier, and here's the $1,000 sale from earlier. All right, so let's go back. we want to go to audit. And here we're seeing we getting a 50 out of 100, and the financials look okay, liquidity looks okay, but the contract has no issues. So the only issue this token has really is the holders, the amount of money that the owners are holding. So at the top here we can see the market cap of 50 million. We can see 24-hour volume of 1.4 million, and then here we can see that it got launched 16 days ago. All-time low was 16 days ago, all-time high was 9 days ago. So let's see what this is saying about the wallets. So here we're seeing it cannot, for some reason it cannot read the owner wallet, but here it's showing that the top 5 wallets have 58.75% of the token supply, and the top 10 holders have 55.28% of the token supply. And here we see again this wallet, the OXB6, let me zoom in guys, the OXB6AF, that person has 33.9% of the token supply. So at this point we need to go back to PooCoin, click contract, and see if we find owner. We're going to click on read contract, and let's see if we find the owner. All right, let's just search Control F, OWNER. So see, we only have 2 things that's saying owner here, but we don't see the owner address. All right, let's go back. And guys, it's up to you if you want to trust this token or this platform with the top 10 people in here holding 55.28%. I'm not sure if I would look down on this token and say, hey, that's holding too much. You know, I have a problem with tokens out there that just get launched that have one person holding 20%, 30%, and they're not bringing anything to the the only thing they've brought to the community or to the crypto space is just promises that they're gonna do this and that they're gonna do that, but they never end up doing most of what they say they're going to do. All right, but this project seems to be doing exactly what they say they're doing. They launched their video game and everything. After I finish this video, I'm probably gonna go see if I can buy some of this token and test to see if I can get into the game. I'm not sure if this is how we get into the game as yet, because I'm doing this live. Like, if I was doing this as research on my own, I would take the time to find out exactly how I go in and play the game, because I know a lot of these games you have to buy a certain amount of tokens first before you can go in and play the game. Okay, you got to connect your wallet and stuff like that, but I'm gonna check that after. But that's how you guys would go out and do your own research and find out, hey, is the game launched fully? Is it coming soon? But as far as I can tell, the game is already out there, being able to play. You'll probably be able to play and everything. So let's load one more tool. Let's load Token Sniffer. Let's see if Token Sniffer can find the owner wallet. Space Galactic Quadrant, and let's see what score we get here. We got a 40 out of 100. We see buy tax 0, sell tax 0, and it's saying that the ownership has been renounced or does not contain an owner contract. So it's either the ownership has been renounced or the owner has not, the contract doesn't have an owner contract. But here we're seeing we're getting two negatives against this token, where it says creator wallet, so the person who actually created the token. So creator wallet contains 33.93%, and that's the wallet we see here. Let's see right here, the OXB6, the deployer. That means he's the person who created it. He actually has 33.9% of the token supply. So let's go down and let's see. We see that adequate liquidity is present. We see that there's 1.3 million Binance Peg USD in PancakeSwap V2, so that's a lot of liquidity. And here we can see that not enough liquidity is locked, burned, which could allow for significant amounts to be removed, rug pulled. And this is because I think there's less than 90% of the liquidity that's locked. That's why we're getting, see, most tools like to see when over 95% of the liquidity is locked. I like to see when 100 or close to 100% of the liquidity is locked. All right, so guys, I'm not gonna go too much further into this video. I'm just showing you guys the tools that I use to find some of these tokens, because if you're on CoinGecko every day or CoinMarketCap every day, you probably wouldn't come across this token. But when you go to PoolCoin, and you go to tools and you go to external tools, there's a whole bunch of different tools in here you can use to help you find new tokens and stuff. And one I use is Moonlighttoken, and I'm gonna do a video on Moonlighttoken because it's a token on its own also. And what you do is scroll down a little bit and you go to click on try it, and here you'll see it has OuterRing as most visited, Baby Dogecoin, Catcoin, MetaPets, Pitbull. You have recently listed, so Phantasma Energy, Phantasma Stake, this P word Rocket, the Landlord, Titan Coin. So, and then you have a whole bunch of different tokens in different ecosystems right here. So guys, I'm gonna do a video on bubble maps soon, probably tomorrow or the day after, to show you what bubble maps actually do. It's actually a great tool. I just think it's a little bit pricey. But guys, please, if you haven't already liked, shared, or subscribed, please do so now. I would like that. I'm trying to get to 2,000 subscribers before the end of August this year. So if you haven't already subscribed, please do so. If you haven't liked or shared, please do so right now. And if you know anybody else who would be interested in this video or this channel, share it with them. So guys, please do your own research, come to your own conclusions, and because at the end of the day, it's your money that's on the line. So guys, please have a nice day.